are we looking forward to Young Adults Catch Up? Just 3 R's. Reconnection,
refreshment,
and revival. Looking forward on life, faith, and maybe snacks too.
I'm looking forward for more fellowship and getting to know more young adults.
We are looking forward for a safe space for growth.
And we are also looking forward for a fresh anointing, a fresh move of God, new people, divine relationships, and more.
Legacy Summit 2024 was amazing. We had great speakers, Pastor Paul, Pastor John Lee, and of course, Pastor Ram from Tacloban.
Legacy Summit was such a great experience for me. I love everything about this church, especially their people. Their people are so amazing and so accommodating, and everyone made sure that we had the best time.
It is something that God has orchestrated, not just for Tacloban, but an experience for the nation.
You know, one thing that I learned and really struck to me is that our life is not our own, but not just the 10% that we give towards the church, but the whole 100% is for God. And our life is an example of that. We don't give a portion of our lives to God, we give the whole 100%. And that just hit me when it comes to leaving a legacy. When you leave a legacy, you leave something that is substantial, something that will change the generation that you're living in, and that will inspire other people to also pursue Jesus, to love on Jesus, to love on others as well.
One of my biggest takeaways from this summit is really just understanding and stewarding the people that God has given to us, and that leaving a legacy is not about the person who built it, but just making sure that you keep passing on the baton of what you want to pass on to people around.
I received something personally, be a blessing, not just inside of the church, but in your job, in school, everywhere.
We had the privilege to sit down and listen to amazing speakers, but I'm here to tell you that the heart of Pastor Paul Chase is so evident as a father, and that's what I personally received, that we're not here to build a legacy of our own, but we're here to continue the legacy that Jesus has started, and that's why they're here today. So I hope that you're as blessed as I am. See you in Legacy Summit 2025.
Did you know that part of the foundation of the assurance of your prayer is knowing that you are loved by God? Why would God provide for you? Because you know you are loved by Him. Why would God listen to you? Because you know that you are loved by Him. Why would God forgive you? Because He loves you. I mean, He demonstrated that on the cross. He paid for the penalty of your sin even before you asked Him to do so. That's how much He loves you. Again, remain in Jesus, remain in His Word. And the more you remain in His Word, the more you will have the ability to obey His Word. I think in Jesus, that's how you remain in my love. Every single day you will live assured. Every single day you will have that spiritual confidence. And I think, I may not know what's ahead of me, but I know the one who went ahead of me. His name is Jesus. And what He did before, He is doing now, and He will take care of everything that I hold dear in my life.